Hello and welcome to Module 2, Lesson 2. And in this lesson I'm going to be talking to you about creating a schedule for your blog. Now, first of all, let's talk about why that's important. It can be easy to kind of fall into this habit, especially when you're getting started, of just blogging either as and when you have an idea, as and when you have the time, or a combination of the two, as and when you feel inclined, as and when inspiration hits. And that's all well and good. But if you're trying to create a business, then there needs to be more structure. And there's a few reasons for that. So let's just have a look at those now. So first of all, let's look at how you benefit from creating a schedule. Well, it helps you get into a routine. It helps you plan out your time. If you know that you're going to be posting once a week, for example, then you know in advance what work you have to do to achieve that, and you can plan your time accordingly. So it helps you be much more structured and to manage your time much more effectively. Now, scheduling also is benefit to your customers, or has a sort of more indirect benefit to your business via the experience that your customers and your readers have. And that's to say, if you have a schedule, you're able to set expectations and you're able to be consistent. And consistency and meeting expectations is a key way that you can start to build trust with your readers and your ideal clients. So for example, if you are telling your readers that you are going to post each week, if you then stick to that once weekly posting, or minimum of once weekly posting I should say, then you're showing them that you stick to your word. You're showing them that you can be relied upon, and subconsciously that will start to build trust. Equally, by setting that schedule, your readers know when to expect the next post, and so that keeps their interest. There's nothing more frustrating than going to someone's blog, reading a post that you absolutely love, and then not knowing when the next one's coming. So you sort of, the next few days, you perhaps go back and check for another one. Eventually you'll lose interest and you'll go on to someone else. So by setting those expectations and making it really clear that people can expect a new post from you at this time, this day, it makes the whole experience for your readers much more satisfactory. So now we've talked about why setting a schedule is important. Let's chat a little bit about what you need to consider when you're setting your schedule. The first thing that you need to consider is the bare minimum that you can do. So if you know that you can't commit to more than posting once a fortnight, you might be able to do more than that occasionally, but in general you don't want to commit to more than that, then don't. You want to be committing to what you can comfortably achieve on a regular basis, because if you do more than that, you're going to struggle and you're going to end up letting yourself down, letting your readers down, and not being able to stick to that schedule. The next thing you want to do is, once you've decided what that schedule is going to be, that minimum amount that you're going to be posting, you need to tell your readers. So again, that allows them to know when they can expect your new posts. So it's a much better experience for them. It also means that they know when to come and read your posts, which is going to give your views a boost. But also it makes you accountable. If you've told people that you're going to be publishing a new post every fortnight on a Thursday, then you know you've got to stick to that, or you're going to make yourself look pretty bad. So it gives you that accountability, it gives you that push to get the work done. So once you have made that decision, once you do know how often you're going to post, what days you're going to post, even what times you're going to post, although it doesn't necessarily have to be that detailed, go and tell people, share it on your social media, email your list and tell them. Make sure that when people get a welcome email from you, that those expectations are set, and you're letting them know up front, this is when you can expect to hear from me, this is when you can expect to see new content from me. And make sure it's wherever your readers are going to see your stuff, so that they know, and that message is out there loud and clear. So the final thought that I want to leave you with is that idea that I kept saying about, this is the minimum amount that you can post And the reason I kept stressing a minimum amount was because there is absolutely nothing wrong with exceeding that. So if you have said, I'm going to be posting once a fortnight, but then one fortnight you find yourself with some more time, or you're really driven to write a post about something that's been on your mind, or whatever it may be, there is nothing wrong with exceeding expectations. In fact, wow, fantastic, what a great experience for your readers. They know that you're going to be posting once every fortnight, but what's this? Bonus content. And that's a brilliant experience, and that's another advantage of having that schedule there in the first place, because having those expectations set allows you to exceed them and to actually go above and beyond, and in fact delight your readers with extra additional value and content. So have a think about that sort of minimum amount that you can commit to publishing a new post. It could be daily, it could be weekly, it could be fortnightly, it could just be monthly. Be realistic. It's much better to post or commit to posting less often and actually achieve it than to kill yourself by saying you're going to post daily when you just don't have the time and resource to do that. Once you've come up with your schedule, why not come and let us know what it is in the Blogging Class Facebook group. We'd love to see you there. Come and join the discussion, and I'll see you in the next lesson.